Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? It's been a while since I've done one of these movie reviews. I saw this movie a while back ago. Not when it first came out. I saw it when it's been out for a while at this point. But I want to do a movie review on it. Sorry, I've been doing it. I didn't upload one sooner. This guy got busy with the holidays and whatnot, Thanksgiving. But here's my spoiler-free movie review of Overlord. I think not James Cameron, but J.J. Abrams movie from Bad Robot Productions. Also the same guy who's directing the latest Star Wars movie, which I can't wait, and so does a lot of other people. So basically it's about alternate World War II, and they're gonna go basically the plot of the movies. They gotta go to this radio tower because this radio tower is jamming communications to the people on the planes, so they can't communicate to the people on the ground. So it's like a jammer. So they gotta basically go to where this building that is jamming, the communications between the two parties, blow it up so the way they can get communication going. But that ain't the only thing that particular place is being used for. It's making the zombies, as they say. But I'm like what Jeremy Jime shout out to his channel, by the way. I'm gonna be upfront with you. I don't want you to think, oh my god, it's gonna be Night of the Living Dead in terms of the amount of zombies you see on screen. No, because not really. There's two, technically three, but mostly just two zombies in the movie. But you can say technically three. So it's only really three, maybe four if you count a certain other one. But you'll see that it doesn't. You don't see that other one do anything really aggressive to warrant that. So let's just stick for three. If you want to say four, it's fine, but it's only really so. In other words, you can count on your hands how many zombies are in the movies. Not a lot, surprisingly, because they're in that part when you see the laboratory scenes, them trying to figure it out, and them trying to figure out and perfect this experiment, so that way they can use it in combat for war. But yeah, man, the movie is it's funny because at times when it shows that, it feels like World War II. It feels the atmosphere is creepy, intense. It's not for the fan of horror. Not the goriest thing in the world, but when the gore does come, it's in your face and doesn't shy away from it, which I do like. What else? It's creepy and the atmosphere is intense. You're on the edge of your seat wondering what the hell is going to happen next. Oof, gives just chills down my spine. That's how intense it is. But when they're not doing that, when it's just focusing on the war itself, or them just really just there to blow up the tower, it feels like an accurate World War II type of movie. From the costumes, the weapons, the way they communicate, what I'm saying? It's just, it feels like you're, those old, it felt like an episode of, I think I say a few of snippets here and there, a band of Steven Spielberg's old show back in the day called Band of Brothers. It was something like that, but more of it was something like that from that degree, it's very, the costumes are accurate, the weapons and everything they use, the environment, the area. It feels, like I said, kudos to the set designers and people that do that stuff, because it made me feel like I was back in the 40s during wartime, because they did it, kudos to those people. I know that job is not easy, but they pulled off it spectacularly, because they made me feel like you're in the time period, and any movie that can accomplish that is already good in my book. So what I'm trying to say is, so when you watch those type of scenes, if you go in this blind, oh, you're watching a World War II movie, kind of, and then when they see the stuff in the lab, they're like, this ain't arrogant war. It's not. It's all World War II. But if you didn't know any, if you're just going based on the beginning part, you think this is an actual war movie, just them going a World War II movie, them destroying a radio tower that's jamming communications between the ground and the air. But when you see the laboratory itself, it's like, whoa. Even then, it's pretty cool how they portray it. But they do it in a believable way, how it could happen if they were doing something like that. Of course, I like how they show the Nazis are evil and how they portray the Nazis. You know, that's pretty good too. How they portray them very accurately. But yeah, you know, kudos. I mean, I don't know none of the actors. Unfortunately, a lot of young blood, but they all did good. Yeah, they all did good. Yeah, because I think the main Nazi villain I think I've seen, you know, I think I've seen around in movies here and there. I can't like specifically remember where precisely, but for the most part, a lot of the actors are brand new, and kudos to all of them. All of them did a fantastic job, and hopefully I see them in the future in other roles, because they all did their part. You know, one's the nerd, one's the camera guy, one's the New York accent guy, the tough leader. They actually have an African American actor there as well amongst the group, which is, I think that's probably the alt too, because sometimes, it's very rare, but sometimes they'll like mix black soldiers with the white soldiers, but not very often, you know, because, you know, racism and segregation and stuff back in those times. I think it does happen on occasion, but it's very, 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 very rare. I could be wrong, but there was that. But even then, it was done accurately. And I got the fact that they didn't like saw him as just, you know, as a boy or whatever. They saw him as a man, you know, equally as them, which I do appreciate that. They probably question his skills, you know, his skills are in there due to the big situation that before them, but nothing like, oh, because you're black, and that kind of situation. So I'm glad they didn't do something like that. I mean, they could have, but they didn't. So, but overall, it was a damn good, like, you know, movie. But when the action happens, it's very action packed. It's intense. It's funny at times. It's funny sometimes in that dark humor kind of way. But it is like it could be very scary. It got me a few times. Some legit good jump scares. There's all just the creepy atmosphere. It's just, it is not for the faint of heart. This movie is intense and in your face. It's a good movie. If you're wondering if you want to see it, if you're like iffy about it, go see it. It's a good movie. I cannot recommend it enough. Go see Overlord. J.J. Abrams did a fantastic job along with his crew. So yeah, go get Overlord. I mean, go get it. Well, go get it if it comes out on DVD or Blu-ray at this point, which I doubt. But like, if it's on Blu-ray, DVD, or Redbox, or, you know, Netflix, whatever, go see it. If it's still in theaters, which, yeah, I mean, I saw like last week. But like, if it's in theaters, go see it. But if it's on, you know, any other like Blu-ray, other streaming service platforms, go see it, because you're gonna have a fantastic time. It's a good movie. I cannot recommend it enough. It's a good time, considering what they did. It's a good action-packed, bloody time. And all the new blood actors did a fantastic job. And again, I hope to see them in future works. Whew. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. As always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day.